Alright guys, I'm back and are you guys excited for tonight's Royal Rumble? Tonight the card looks like Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio. We're gonna have, I'm gonna say Kalisto gets the win on that match. That's my prediction because I don't see Del Rio going over because they look like recently, last year they've been pushing out Kalisto a lot more. And I mean, I know they give them the title, but it didn't make sense that if you wanted to put the title on Kalisto on Raw, you should have let him keep the title on SmackDown and let him have a rematch with Del Rio, and then still keep pushing Kalisto because Kalisto is super over. With that Lucha, and I really like that. I like how the WWE are now pushing Kalisto now, and Rey Mysterio said in his interview, I think it was um, I think it was before Christmas. He says that the reason why the WWE's ratings are so bad that it's because basically the Mexican fans are basically not tuning in because there's not many lucha wrestlers and they're not focused on the lucha wrestlers. I know Del Rio came back a few months ago and Kalisto's getting over now with the fans, which is really good. And I'm gonna say that Kalisto goes over here against Del Rio tonight for the US title and wins his second US title. Um, we're gonna have New Day versus Usos. I'm gonna say New Day go over. I don't see any more. I don't see it making sense if the Usos went over. I'm a fan of the Usos. They're good wrestlers. They're not good characters, but they're good wrestlers, and I don't get why they shouldn't go over the New Day because that funeral segment on Raw was the best thing on Raw. And I'll explain probably more why I've not been on Raw reviews this week. I know recently because I've been busy with work and that, so yeah, I'll talk about that in the Raw review. This coming Monday, and I'll do a Royal Rumble review. But yeah, for that match, I say New Day go over against the Usos, and they drop, and then they keep the tag titles till WrestleMania, I think. Because I mean, it doesn't make any sense at the minute to drop the titles from the New Day because the New Day are only the reason why I'm watching Raw anyway. Because Raw at the minute sucks with just bad booking and bad writing and all that stuff. And the only reason why I'm watching Raw is because of the New Day, and the New Day are awesome. New Day Rock, New Day Rock. Um, and then it's the main event, and then we got a Divas match, which is going to be Charlotte defending against Becky. I see Becky probably going over here, and then at Fastlane, probably Charlotte gets the title back, and then they kind of switch the title back and forth. I see for a few months between these two, but I'd probably see Becky getting the win here. It looks like they're pushing her for the Divas title. In my opinion, it's with Sasha Banks, but she's a heel at the minute, and so is Charlotte's a heel at the minute as well. So it wouldn't make sense if they're going to have two heels on the pay-per-view go for the Divas title. So it makes sense at the minute to push Becky, and then they could go round the route of having Becky Lynch versus Sasha, or if they want to call it Bayley, they could do Bayley versus Sasha Banks, whenever. But I'm going to say Bayley gets the win. And then the main event, the Royal Rumble match itself, it's not going to be the winner in recent years, or ever since it's been there since 1987, has been the winner gets a chance to go to WrestleMania. And this year, it's just basically going to be the winner becomes WWE World Champion because Roman Reigns is defending his WWE World Championship inside the Royal Rumble. Vince McMahon announced a few weeks ago that Reigns is going to come in at number one. He announced that this last episode of Raw, and he's going to have to face all 29 other wrestlers. And yeah, I'm excited for this. I don't know who's going to win the title. I don't know. They might do a Roman Reigns, and I think a lot of people said that they might do a Roman Reigns, kind of a Stone Cold version of Roman Reigns, like a cheaper version of that, and have him like win his second Royal Rumble and stuff, and have Vince versus and have Reigns versus Triple H at WrestleMania. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but if that's the route they're going around, I'll probably say Reigns for the win. But on my returns tonight, I would like to see the Bullet Club debut. There's been a lot of hype the last few weeks over them coming to WWE. I'll probably like to see Samoa debut in the main roster tonight. Probably Baron Corbin. I think is that how you say his name? I hope I said your name right. Sorry, bro, if I didn't. And who else has impressed me in NXT? Well, he's been good. Um, what's that guy? What's his name? Paul Cruz. That was it. Yeah, I hope Paul Cruz probably makes it his main roster debut because he's like a really good wrestler and he's got a good character, and I hope that WWE push him in the future. But like I said, WWE have a thing that they don't like pushing black wrestlers, but the New Day are getting pushed, so that's good. And yeah, so that's my preview for Royal Rumble tonight. What are your predictions for tonight's Royal Rumble? Leave your thoughts to the comments. And thanks for watching, guys. Brag out.